Saturday, the 29th of July, 2023. Reflections on finding joy in simple actions. Copacabana, Rio de Janeiro. 22 degrees. Rainy, grey and overcast. Thank God it is Saturday. Dealing with Yasmin and the end-of-month anxiety has been a long, stressful week. I am looking forward to a new month and new goals. I woke up early and did a tough workout, mixing skipping with exercise repetitions. Skipping quickly raised my body temperature and heart rate, and the intermittent exercises on the TRX and standing aerobic exercises also impacted my muscles. I felt an immediate difference after completing this workout for the second time. After the workout, I had 2 coffees at the Portuguese bakery and returned home around 9:30 to 10 a.m. I then showered, changed, and went out to Copacabana. Normally, I would walk there and back, but since I had already worked out and done more than 10,000 steps, I decided to take the bus there and walk back. I could have taken the metro, but I have always preferred the bus. Rio is so beautiful, and it is a pleasure to appreciate Rio and its views. Even though the bus is much more dangerous, takes longer, and is uncomfortable, I still prefer it. I had to go to Copacabana to check if my mother's documents from England had arrived. These documents are related to putting the family house in a trust, and I am responsible for managing that trust. My mother's solicitor had sent the documents to my old address, Rua do Vivier in Copacabana. I talked to Mario, the head porter for the building, and he told me that the papers had not yet arrived. I also went to the commercial centre gallery, where I used to have the school before the pandemic. Maybe my mother got mixed up and sent them to the wrong address, even though I have been out of the gallery for over 2 years. Everybody still knows me and compliments me. The documents were not there, so I walked back to Flamingo. Later, I will talk to my mother about this, but I am not worried. I had already decided that it was time to tidy my wardrobe when I returned home. The truth is, as I am just visiting and I am in the minority there, I only have 2 shelves in an 8-door wardrobe. The rest is for Yasmin and Nalva, more for Nalva than anybody. Since I arrived, I have had these 2 shelves and they are a bit cramped, to say the least. I had already gotten rid of many clothes before coming, but it is still a bit complicated. I took out all my clothes and chose which ones I did not want, which are not a priority for everyday use, and which are. I placed the clothes I did not want in a large plastic bag and left it near the garbage bin for the porter to take. I then organized my shirts, putting the least important ones at the bottom of the pile and the most important ones at the top. I hung my trousers and jeans on coat hangers, with also some jackets, blazers and shirts. I put my clean underwear and socks in one of my old school beach bags. The whole organizing process took about an hour maximum. I felt calm, relaxed, and satisfied while doing it. And I felt happy and accomplished when I finished. This surprised me. Why was I feeling so happy? Why did I feel like this after doing such a simple chore? Why was I so proud of completing something so simple? For me, this is so intriguing. The happiness I had felt from this simple action was utterly disproportionate. It was almost as good sex. Incredible. I believe that the fabric of our lives is woven from small actions, events, and things. When we do something good for ourselves, whether a big or small action, directly or indirectly, it has a positive and rewarding impact on us. If we buy, for example, a Ferrari, this beautiful red car that we have always wanted, and now it is ours, it is good. We feel happy. However, if we also do a small positive action that is a step closer to having a better quality of life, no matter the size or importance, it is still exceptionally good. All small, positive, proactive actions that help us in some way or another are all good. They are all little bits of gold that sometimes, not knowing, improve us and our lives in many ways and forms. Engaging in a simple activity that brings me immense joy, happiness, and good health is terrific. In bed by 11 p.m. Thank you very much. Thanks for taking the time to read this blog post. Feel free to explore my other posts and share your thoughts in the comments section. Richard. Photos by Richard George Photography.